See this problem. Problem is relating to the single entry system. Sanjay started his business with a capital of rupees 1 lakh. With a capital of rupees 1 lakh, and he keeps his books under the single entry system. On April 1st 2009, his position was as under. Okay, machinery value is 30,000, furniture is 15,000, debtors 27,000, stock 34,000, bills receivable 17,000, creditors 12,000, bills payable 7,000. During the year, he withdrew rupees 18,000 from business for personal use. Okay, so he draw 18,000 for what purpose? For personal use. Whenever the personal use is mentioned, then it is relating to the drawings. Drawings is 18,000. And used business stock for private purpose amounting to rupees 900. And business stock is used for the private purpose, not his personal. Okay, for the private purpose amount is rupees 900. The following adjustments are to be made. The following adjustments are to be made is depreciate machinery and furniture is 10%. Depreciate machinery and furniture by 10%, means we calculate the machinery depreciation on machinery as well as depreciation on furniture at the rate of 10%. The next is rent outstanding is 1300. Rent outstanding is 1300. Interest on capital at 5%. Okay, interest on capital at 5%. Then you are required to calculate profits for the year and also prepare statement of affairs at the end. Okay, we will prepare the ascertainment of a profits or loss for the year and statement of affairs at the end. Okay, in this problem, what information is given extra as rent outstanding and interest on capital. If in case in this way is given, then how do we do the problem? See now. We know already the pro forma of statement of profit or loss for the year ended. Now once see the pro forma for your clarification of the problem. So first will be taken as a closing capital. Okay, before adjustments. Okay, closing capital before adjustment. Before adjustments means we did not take any adjustment values, means for this find out this closing capital, we did not do the any depreciation, any outstanding, any prepaid expenses. Without that, we will directly do this closing capital. Add this drawings for the period. Okay, add the drawings for the period. The next is less opening capital or less new capital introduced or additional capital introduced, will get some amount is profit before adjustment. Suppose in any adjustments is given after the problem, that adjustments will be right here. So we'll make an less. Okay, less adjustments. Here adjustments whatever is given right here. So depreciation, in present problem depreciation is given on machinery and furniture. We will calculate the depreciation. Next is provision for bad debts. Any provision for bad debts is there? No. Okay, so leave this. Only will take the depreciation for that problem. So what will get net profit for the period? From this we will deduct the appropriation, that is the salary of the partner, interest on capital, rent outstanding. Okay, will be right here. So after deducting this, how much amount is getting, that is a profit. Okay, in this way we will do the problem now. See here. First we will calculate the closing capital before the adjustments. So that is an statement of affairs. Statement of affairs as on 1/4/2009. Statement of affairs as on 1/4/2009. Okay. Pro forma is liabilities amount, assets amount. Liabilities amount, assets, liabilities amount, assets amount. Okay. First coming to the asset side is machinery 30,000, machinery 30,000, furniture 15,000. Next is debtors 27,000. Debtors value is 27,000. Stock 34,000. Stock value is 34,000. Next is bills receivable. Bills receivable is current asset. Bills receivable amount is rupees 17,000. Bills receivable amount is 17,000. Next is creditors. Creditors is 12,000. Creditors value is 12,000. Next is bills payable. Bills payable is 7,000. Now we'll calculate the balancing figure. So that balancing figure is known as a closing capital. Okay, first do the asset side total is 30,000 30,000 plus 15,000 plus 27,000 plus 27,000 plus 34,000 plus 17,000. Total of the asset side is 1,23,000. Total of the asset side is 1,23,000. From this we will deduct the liability. So what is how do we get the capital? Capital is equals to assets minus liabilities. So that 1,23,000 minus 12,000 minus 7,000 is 1,04,000. This 1,04,000 is what? Capital. Capital is balance figure. Total of the two sides is 1,23,000. 1,23,000. Next, what we will find is statement of profit or loss. Statement of profits or loss. Statements of profits or loss. Pro forma is particulars amount. Particulars amounts. So first which will be taken is closing capital. So this information is given on the 1st April 2009 to when was the financial year is here starting from 1st April. When was the ending is 31st March 2010. So that is capital as on 31st March 2010. Okay. So closing balance is closing capital is 1,04,000. Closing capital is 1,04,000. For this we have to add the drawings. Add add drawings. How much drawings is mentioned in the problem? Drawings is 18,000. Drawings is 18,000. The next is Sanjay also used the stock for the private purpose, na? So that is also add stock for his private purpose, means for personal use only. Okay, personal use. For personal use, how much is used is rupees 900. How much? 1,04,000 plus 18,000 plus 900 is 1,22,900. Okay. And all this will get the amount is 1,22,900. From this we will deduct the opening capital. Sorry, here right will be 2009. Okay, 1st April 2008 to 31st March 2009. Okay, so let's opening capital. Okay, in starting is given na. That is what Sanjay started his business with capital of rupees 1 lakh. So that is an opening capital on 1/4/2008. How much opening capital is 1 lakh. When we deduct this amount from this is 22,900. This 22,900 is profits before adjustments. Is getting profit only, but this profit is getting before adjustments. We will deduct that adjustment, we will get the profit, because in this problem it's given adjustments now, so that's why it is a profit before adjustments. Profits before adjustment. The next is, now we will deduct the adjustments. Less adjustments. Less adjustments is, first is depreciation now. So first we will calculate the depreciation. Depreciation on machinery. How much is 10%. Actual machinery value is how much? Machinery value is 30,000. That is 30,000 into 10%. 10% means 10 by 100. 10 by 100 is 3000 is the depreciation value. Next is depreciation on furniture. Depreciation on furniture are also at the rate of 10%. How much furniture value is 15,000? That is 15,000 into 10%. That is 10 by 100. 10 by 100 is 1500. Depreciation on furniture is 1500. Total is how much? 4,500. Okay, deduct that 4,500 less. The next adjustment is what is given. Next adjustment is rent outstanding. Rent outstanding is 1,300. Rent outstanding is 1,300. The next adjustment is interest on capital. Next adjustment is interest on capital. Interest on capital at 5%. So on which amount we will calculate this interest on capital? So that is it will be calculated on the opening capital. Why? Because we will do at the end of the year, na? So that's why we will take the opening capital. So that is Sanjay started business with a capital of rupees 1 lakh, na? So that on 1 lakh we will calculate the 5%. Okay. 1 lakh into 5% means 5 by 100. Total is 5,000. Interest on capital is 5,000. Deduct these three. $22,900 minus less 4,500 minus 1,300 minus 5,000 is getting 12,100. This 12,100 is known as a profit made during the year. Okay, this is the statement of profit or loss. How much profit is getting is 12,100. Now we will prepare the balance sheet as on 31st March 2009. Here now we'll prepare the statement of affairs as on 31st March 2009 or balance sheet as on 31st March 2009. But in this definitely you have to write only the statement of affairs. Okay, statement of affairs as on 31st March 2009. Statement of affairs as on 31st March 2009. Liabilities amount, assets amount. Liabilities amount, assets amount. First, coming to the asset side is bills receivable, is 17,000. Stock, how much stock value? Stock value is 34,000. Stock value is 34,000. Next, debtors. Debtors value is 27,000. Next is machinery. Machinery value is 30,000 minus depreciation 10%. How much is getting is 3,000 now. 30,000 into 10 divided by 100, that is 3,000. So deduct is getting 27,000. Machinery value is 27,000. The next is furniture. Furniture value is 15,000. Furniture value is 15,000. Less depreciation 10%. So that is 15,000 into 10%. 10% means 10 divided by 100. That is 1500. How much 15,000 minus 1500 is 13,500. Okay, this is the total of the asset side. Next, coming to the liability side is creditors. Creditors value is 12,000. Creditors value is 12,000. Next is bills payable. Bills payable 7,000. The next is rent outstanding. Here will come outstanding incomes. Here will come prepaid. Here outstanding. Here prepaid. Outstanding expenses, not an incomes. Okay. Here outstanding expenses. On that asset side is prepaid expenses. So that is rent outstanding. Rent outstanding is 1,300. Rent outstanding is 1,300. The next is capital. How much opening capital is 1 lakh. Whenever we will prepare the statement of affairs as and at the end of the year, we will take the opening capital, not any closing capital. Here we add all these any drawings, add any interest, any profit. Okay, then we will get the closing capital. So that's why here we will take the opening capital. So that is opening capital is 1 lakh. Add interest on capital. Add interest on capital is 5,000. Add profit. If in case profit is getting, we will add it to the capital. Suppose loss is getting. So whenever loss is getting, will be deducted. So in this problem, profit is getting. How much is profit is 12,100. Total is 1,17,100. One lakh 17,100. From this, less drawings. How much value of drawings? Value of drawings is 18,000. Value of drawings is 18,000 less stock. Stock is also used for the personal use, na? That's why will be deducted. Stock is 900. One lakh 17,100. 1,17,100 minus 18,000 minus 900 is 98,200. Now we will be added two sides, will get same, then only our problem is correct. First do the liability side. 98,200 plus 1,300 plus 7,000. 1,300 plus 7,000 plus 12,000. Getting 1,18,500. 1,18,500. Next, coming to the asset side, 17,000 plus 34,000 plus 27,000 plus 27,000 plus 13,500. 1,18,500. 18,500. Both sides will get same. So our problem is correct. Okay. Then see the next problem. Suppose the problem is given as ascertain profit from the following. Small problem will become for short questions. Okay, is giving capital at the beginning. Capital at the beginning of the year is 30,000. Capital at the end or closing is 68,000. Next is drawings. Drawings during the year is 12,000. Next is additional capital introduced. Additional capital introduced. Additional capital introduced is 15,000. Now find out the profit. How we find out? Easily. Closing capital is 68,000. Add drawings. I'll do this shortly. How much drawings is 12,000. Total is 80,000. Less additional capital introduced. Additional capital introduced is 15,000. 65,000 minus capital beginning is 30,000. How much profit is getting? 35,000. In short way, this type of questions will be asked. You have to draw the proforma and you have to substitute in that proforma. Okay, this is our class today.